God. Thank you, Father.
Acuteness, assault, attack, bloodshed, blow up, brutality, brute force, clash, coercion, compulsion, confusion, constraint, cruelty, destructiveness, disorder, disturbance, duress, ferocity, fervor, fierceness, fighting, flat, foul play, frenzy, fury, fuss, harshness, murderousness, onslaught, passion, power, rage, rampage. You ever feel like when you're going through that there is a rampage? Yeah, violence. The intensity in which he comes at you. You ever notice sometime when you're praying, when you truly get into intercessory prayer and you feel like you come up against the enemy, you ever feel something raising up in you, an intensity, a force that's coming up in you? Satan, something raises up in you like if I get my hands on you right now, choke the land. You're not a violent person, but violence is that intensity that raises up. The kingdom, the domain of God suffers. It's in agony because of the violence. Look at the word force. Physical energy, power. Arm, brute, clout, coercion, compulsion, conscription, constraint, draft, effort, enforcement, extraction, extortion, full head of steam, fury, horsepower, impact, impulse, might, momentum, muscle, potency, omnipotent, potency, power. The kingdom, the domain of God, suffers, agonizes, is at disadvantages because of violence, because of the attacks against it. The force of the attack, the compulsion, the constriction, that person who seems to be mild-mannered but straps bombs to themselves, because as an Islam believer you are considered an infidel. Down with all infidels. If this means losing my life to destroy you, so be it. Because the intensity in which I believe it, I'm willing. And then we come to church and we praise it like hallelujah. And then we bring this great person in to come. We want to come and teach us about praise and worship. And then they come and teach you, when you clap your hands, you're slapping the enemy. When you clap your hands, you're declaring war. When you lift your voice, it's a sign. They tell you all those things. And then for a week or so you do it, and then 2 weeks later, it's gone. Come on. Let's engage war. The enemy's trying to steal our praise. The enemy's trying to steal the atmosphere. Come on, let's praise him. And then you look at TV and you see everybody standing up there because they got a different spirit than you. They understand. The scripture says, enter his gates with thanksgiving. Yes, sir. Hallelujah. Enter his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and his name. Why? For the Lord is good. And his mercy what? And his does what?